you know, we have a surprisingly diverse appellate bench, at least in terms of gender, geography, and improving in other ways too. How important is that generally to the bench, Governor Haslam, and how will this process affect or not affect that?
I think it's incredibly important that you have a judiciary that looks like the state. That being said, it's hard to elect, if you're electing on a statewide base, a judiciary that looks like the state, because you're going to have majorities who on a statewide race are going to typically win and get their person elected. So if you look at what's happened now, we actually have, I think we do have an appellate level judiciary that does represent the state, both geographically, race, sex. I mean, this Friday in Memphis, I will have the honor of swearing in 3 different people, a Supreme Court Justice and 2 appellate level justices, a woman Supreme Court Justice, an African American male for appellate level judge, and a Jewish man for another spot. I mean, if we have a statewide race, then they might all win, but I don't know that.
It's tough to win a statewide race from Madisonville.
It is very tough. It's not so easy from Knoxville.
I'll leave that. Any thoughts on kind of the diversity of the bench? Because I know you contributed a great deal.
No, I mean, that was really important. I mean, I certainly agree with the governor that the bench ought to look like the state. The reason I give for that is obviously it provides opportunities and it forces you to do a little work to reach beyond just sort of all the usual suspects in these things. The other thing, though, is, you know, after a while in an office like governor, you come to realize that you know that democracy is a little fragile. And if people out there don't have the feeling that government is in some way reflecting them and responsive to them and so on, it's easy for the wheels to come off the cart in a hurry. And I think one of the ways you give people confidence in that is by having a judiciary and having a legislature, for that matter, and others that are broadly representative of the state, and it's not just some subclass of Tennesseans who get to play in this game. And I think it's to preserve that, you know, that confidence of people in their government, I think is really important.